Alright, I can't find any more quests, so I might as well continue onwards into the next dungeon. Kind of worried that because I'm supposed to do something at the arena catacombs, but the arena guy won't give me any quests at all, even though he has a feather over his head. I don't know what's going on. I really hope there's an answer for this. Other people were able to get to it with no problem, so hopefully I'll be able to as well. Sandfly, Null. What would they be weak to? Undine? I guess so. Well, except for the flying ones. And they're all pretty fast even on the lowest difficulty, so... Quick linking vein. Oh wow, they hit pretty hard too. I guess at this point in the game you're expected to use the fitness passive. Alright. Minor quake maybe? That's a lot of experience. I am underleveled for sure. And also, those other two did not catch up at all. I was hoping to gain some experience off screen, but I guess not. Pearl Orb. Probably a key item for getting through some puzzle up ahead. Okay, so let's see it then. Still know I have to get into the arena catacombs somehow. Ouch, I'm burning this armor! What the? A building? And another quest. Tonic weed. Mountaineer boots. I should probably explore the other side too. This is such a big area. Is this really a dungeon? I feel like this is where I'm supposed to go, considering I ran into that building. Now, there was a comic where someone also had issues trying to figure out where the main quest is and where the optional stuff is. So while looking at the optional stuff, they ran to the main quest. Yeah, it happens a lot. That's why it's good to save a lot in case you run to the main quest sooner than you'd like. Okay, there's something to the north there. Wow, I missed all these chests. Obsidian bow. Making enemies weak to physical attacks as well. I guess they all have that effect. Too bad there's no gun version 2. So what's this? Oh, that worked. Pearl Orb gets me in there. Is this the arena catacombs? I better save before entering. It could kill me. Ancient Tomb, it's something else. And it's got a lot of shurikens. Yeah, let's explore the rest of the outside first. I know there's gotta be something. Maybe this thing leads underground all the way into the arena. That would be something, wouldn't it? I know I have to get it somehow. Another Mountaineer boost. Guess I'm gonna go... oh, another Pearl Orb. We'll probably need that for getting further into that mini dungeon. I better keep an eye out. These things camouflage themselves pretty well in the sand. Harp Leaf. Analore. Cure Root. Healing Crystal. I'm guessing there's a boss nearby just for the desert area itself, but we're doing that later. More herbs, God's Mint, a south portion. Wait, what? There's a second tomb? Impossible. But why? Maybe if I solve both, I can get into the arena catacombs. I have a feeling I should talk to the NPCs here before trying anything with those tombs. My husband moved us out of Carrot all the way out here so we could search for treasures in the ruins and make his fortune. Of course, we've been out in the middle of nowhere for a year now, and he hasn't so much as set foot outside the front door. He's far too lazy to make it as an adventurer. I'm guessing I'm not allowed to steal his chest, otherwise I lose affection of Gaius, but... nothing you can do with it. Okay, cool. By Gaia, isn't the adventurers who have been stirring up all that trouble in Port Alexis. Welcome to my humble abode. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want to cross this desert, you're out of luck. Only citizens of Carrot know the way through. Anybody else, you're just going to get lost. Of course, I just so happen to be Carrot-born and raised, so I could help you out. Only thing is, I'd be in trouble for giving away our secrets so easily. The Sonoran Desert is Carrot's best defense against invaders, and considering all the chaos your Lightbringer friends have had their hands in of late, we're not here to cause trouble. What's it going to take? Tell you what, I'm looking to get my hands on 2 Golden Ankhs from the old tombs in the area. High mages of Dynasty Land were buried with them, and they're incredibly valuable. Bring those back for me, and I might be able to justify helping you. What do you say? I can speech this guy, really? Look, we need to bring these shards to the Carrot, and our only hope of stopping the darkness is lost. Do you really want that on your conscience? You really think those lore shards are the real deal, huh? Okay, I'm willing to chance it. Let's just hope I don't live to regret it. Written directions. The directions of this parchment should see you safely for the desert. I could make the journey in my sleep these days, so I don't need it anymore. Just do what the paper says, huh? Thanks for the help. Glad I could be of service. Just, if anyone asks, you didn't get that from me. Oh, I kind of want to reload that, so... I feel like there might be something cool inside those ruins. So yeah, let's just go ahead and pick something that'll raise the affections of one of my party members somehow. I feel like I should do this quest anyways. Plus, if I actually do it for him, he might give me a better reward in the end. Snide, your loyalty is inspiring. We'll be back with your treasure. Wonderful. The tomb should be to the north and south of here. I'll be waiting. Maybe I should have picked a different response. Oh well, everyone's above 20, so it should be fine, I guess. I need to pick which side I want to go to first. Let's stick with the north side. Yeah, I'd rather do the quest for him. It seems like the right thing to do, and I might be able to get some good stuff out of it. I still want to go into the arena catacombs. I don't know how. This game is pretty tricky. In we go. Oh, wow. I need to get to that shining point somehow. I bet it's a mechanism to disable the traps. I know there's supposed to be one down this hallway. A really slow one, but still. There's a message engraved here. Those who watch as the setting sun holds the key. A relief of a person watching the sky. There's a switch on the left hand. Instant death. Good thing I saved. I did not think the traps would instantly kill you. Damn, this game is fucking brutal. Okay, so something opened up. But damn, I can't believe it. One hit kill, man. One who watches the setting sun. Do these shurikens also instant kill you? Okay, so I have to go through there and there. Okay, maybe this disables the traps. Yes! My life is now much easier. Okay, a gate has opened somewhere. Save before before pressing it, because it could instant kill me. You never know of these tricky traps. Okay. Golden Ankh. That's one down, but I wonder if it'll still try to kill me after I've already solved the quest. Yup. Just wanted to be sure. Alright, we're pretty much done with this area. Now I have to use the other holy orb and get through the south one. I'm sure that one will be tricky as well. Okay, so there is actually a mini-boss enemy here, the Orphazia. It's probably going to use disease breath on me, I just know it. Oh yeah, it is. Or it'll use Toxic Curse, a beginner level skill. Flame Bolt. Okay, it's pretty much dead. Cool. Just got hit one more time. Hold on. Maybe I should try to steal one more time. One more time. Ah, another antibiotic. Oh well. I tried. I really hope he has to, hopefully he'll learn. I'm gonna have him learn Healing Haze once he has enough AP. So block for now. Yeah, I did not drop much experience. Just a bunch of gold. Huh. Alright, let's do this one then. Pearl Orb. Spikes. Okay. Seems to be some kind of secret over there, but... Gonna have to make my way across. Wouldn't miss anything. Okay, here's another trick question, huh? I didn't see any hints this time, so... This is tricky. Watching the North Star, he who leads. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to guess. That means there's only one correct answer, huh? Let's just go for it. It worked! I guess that was a lucky guess. Hopefully, I don't need to I don't need to press another one. Okay, this looks to be a hidden mechanism. Yes! 2 switches. Okay. I did not get that North Star riddle at all. It's probably something related to astronomy, but I wouldn't know. I just got really lucky. There's no guide for this part either, so yeah, all I can rely on is my luck. Okay, now I have both Ankhs, but does that mean the boss will attack me the moment I try to leave? I don't know. I just deliver these to him and I'm good? Maybe tell me about how to get into the arena? Hey, here, the Golden Ankhs you've been looking for. Wow, you actually managed to. I mean, I knew I could count on you. Oh boy, once I find a buyer for these babies, I'll get to live up my days in luxury, and it's all thanks to you. Right, now for my side of the bargain, if you'll just wait for a moment. Written directions. Travel east, southeast. Northwest. From the center of graveyard, travel due east. Double check east, southeast. Until reaching a stone formation. This could be confusing. Alright, so this is supposed to be a tricky one, huh? Be careful, if we get lost, we could wander for days. Stone formation, you say? Ah, here we go. South until Oasis. East until we get to a ruined building. I don't see any treasure. Okay. Northwest to Old Graveyard. That's tougher because we can't really move diagonally in this game. We're just gonna have to eyeball it and hope we find a graveyard. Nope, another oasis. Oh, here we are. You can just make out the epitaph. Ophelia, Scholar of the Weave, Arcane College. Atolos, a mighty warrior, servant of Dynast King. From the center, go east. This looks like a boss arena. I still don't have any answers about how to get back again to the arena catacombs at all. What the hell are they talking about? Yeah, I got everything everyone said. Okay, difficulty free. Yeah, this looks like a good setup. Hey, did any of you feel that? All I can feel is the heat. Are we there yet? What was that? An earthquake? The ground is shaking. Something is moving underneath the sands. Shoot, I should have equipped earth resistance. Be ready. It's getting closer. Here it comes. Oh shoot, if it spams minor quake, I might need stun resistance instead. Spirit Fetish. Steel. Stone Shard. Feebling Cantrip. Debilitating Shot. Okay, I kinda need to heal everyone right now. Healing Haze. Unfortunately, I didn't raise his magic enough, so he's not gonna really heal that much. Luca is actually a better group healer than him at this point. Undine, what is your default weakness? A second stone shard. Oh no. Blind. Okay, Astrid is still fine, so... Study enemies. His default weakness was thunder, really? Oh well. Healing Haze again. At this point, Jessica might as well just do a disease breath. Wait, where are you even weak to? Okay, you can be toxified, blind, and silence. That's good. Cool. All your best moves are sealed. Fuck you, man. Holy crap. Seriously, why? You're just trying to keep me from getting experience points at this. You're just delaying the inevitable. Take this. Frozen Shot. This is overkill, but quick linking. Get him before he eats anyone else. 4,000 experience. Whew, we're almost left being dinner. How long do you think it was stalking us? Who in Legionwood knows? One thing's for sure, though. I'm getting really tired of this. Yeah, I think I know just how I feel. Let's continue on to Carrot. Standing around in this heat certainly isn't doing us any good. But if we want to go back, how do we do that exactly? Where is my soothing light? Also, did my party get rearranged or something? Huh. Calming Harp. Oh shoot, I'm stuck on this side. Then how was I supposed to do the arena? Glacius would be proud of your achievements, Luca. Me? What makes you think so? I've been thinking about everything we've been through since we began this quest. How far we've come together. We wouldn't have made it without you, Luca. From the very beginning, you've acted with nothing but compassion and resolve. You upheld the teachings of Gaia and worked to make this world a better place. I traveled with many men in my adventuring days, and I don't recall seeing anyone as selfless as you. You're setting an example that everyone else can follow. I've watched far too many people meet bad ends out of selfishness or greed. If I could have fought beside someone like you back then, I would have been honored. I try my best, Gaius. I like to think we all do. When Glacius first came to Colony Town, he told me this: the only honorable fight is for a righteous cause. You must spill blood, do it to protect the innocent. He gave me a purpose, to fight for the ideals of Gaia and better the lives of others. It was his only wish that others would adopt that same purpose. In Port Alexis, I didn't wish to become involved with the Lightbringers and their conflict, but now I realize that it served the greater good. We brought peace to the lives of many. Glacius made the right choice when he chose us to continue his work, Luca. Thanks to you, I am certain of that. Now a close friend. Luca, do you have a minute to talk? What's on your mind? Oh, nothing serious. I just wanted to say that I appreciate you looking out for me. We've been through a lot together. We make a good team. You've always been there for me, right from the beginning. Sometimes we may not share the same opinion, but for the most part, you've made good decisions. When we started out on this quest, well, I didn't think we had a chance. I thought I was throwing my life away for nothing, but you've made me realize otherwise. If we're going to beat the darkness, we all need to trust each other. Nothing else matters, other than our mission, our journey together. I feel like you understand that, Luca. I'm glad you feel that way, Astrid. Thank you. Kind of reminds me of the old days, doesn't it? You and Gaia blazing ahead and making it up as you went along. Me always just along for the ride. At the end of the day, though, I knew we could count on each other. Everything we did, it was always for a good reason, and that's still true now. Glacius, Elwyn, Miras. They'll never make us change our purpose. We're fighting for our future, Luca, and I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. Well, with that off my chest, we best get on with it. We're not accomplishing anything just standing around talking, right? Thanks again, Luca, for everything. Let's show the darkness we're not giving up without a fight. Does that actually count? Oh, it does. These are the people I friend-zoned, I guess. 10 luck plus 10 magic defense. Wait, I actually have to do the puzzle all over again? Really? That's bullshit. This is bad. I still have no idea how to get into the arena catacombs. So I'm just gonna have to continue the story and hope someone can tell me something, damn it. So this is the city of Karid. Who knew so many people would choose to live in the middle of a desert? It seems oddly lively for what it is. Definitely much busier in Colony Town anyway. Still, it can't be the easiest place to live, that's for sure. That's putting it mildly. I wouldn't live in a place like this if you paid me. We had to fight off monsters nearly every day back in Colony Town. Being on the town guard was a full-time job. A place like this, though, in the desert swarming with nasties, the people here had to work hard to protect what's theirs. You can't blame them for being wary of outsiders. Was town life always so dangerous? Elwyn did his best to keep us isolated from civilization. For the most part, for most of my life, I never realized the true horror of the darkness. Wherever people gather, so do monsters. Gaius was always looking for new volunteers to train. I didn't want to sign up at first, but Luca convinced me, for better or worse. The taint hadn't fully taken hold in our corner of the island back then, but we still had our work cut out for us. We couldn't afford to care about the outside world. Ooh, talk about a blast from the past, but at least seeing places like this, we know what we're fighting for. Isn't that right, Luca? Right, although it would be nicer with a little less sand. No argument there, the stuff gets everywhere. But regardless of what happens here, we have important work to do. We need to seek out the astronomer Hakim. Gaia willing, he'll be able to tell us what to do next. Agreed, Elwyn always spoke highly of Hakim. If anybody can figure this whole thing out, it's him. Let's not keep him waiting. Shoot, I really hate when I have to make choices like that. Who would actually want to live here anyway? First thing most outsiders notice when they arrive here is the blistering heat. But if you think that's unbearable, just wait until night falls. The cold will freeze your joints. Damn it! So I'm already in Karid and I still haven't been able to get into the arena. I don't get it. I did the freaking quest back then. The one for the arena. That's why I have all these extra accessories. Problem is, no one's really giving me any hints out here. The forums are practically dead. It's just hopeless. I'm almost considering just hacking the flags, lore flags, just so I can get the true ending. First thing most outsiders notice. Okay. it gets cold at night. Not often do we see outsiders here. We want to speak to Lady Talia. She holds the court in her home south of here. Her family has governed Carrot for centuries. Seriously, what am I to do? In these troubled times, it is important to have faith. Lightbringers, Dark Disciples, both are different interpretations, but at the heart lies the same truth. Gaia knew we would face this crisis, and he has prepared us for it. All you need to do is follow the path laid out for you. I heard the Lightbringers and Dark Disciples nearly wiped each other out in Port Alexis. Don't they know we're all children of Gaia? We will never be saved if we kill one another. Bard brings us here to pray every day. He says if we submit ourselves to Gaia, we'll be saved from the darkness. I've been doing this ever since I was a little baby, but I haven't noticed anything changing yet. We can donate even more now. Let's look at this lore then. One of the books catches your eyes. A great blade appeared in the realm of the gods. The skies and the seas turned dark and the lands blackened. Gaia and Ark preserved what remained in the Sword of Lore and breached the barrier between worlds. From this energy came the weave and the cycle of birth and rebirth. The destroyed world lived once more. West Home 4-2. The old world became one with the Blight, a wound in the fabric of the universe. While the schism remained unmended, the Blight would forever spread. The consciousness within the tainted weave had grown corrupted and could only know evil. There has to be a way to get back in the arena! This is so frustrating. What am I supposed to do? Break in there somehow? Seriously, I did everything I could for that damn arena guy. Why is he like this? Don't tell me the trick was to not do the arena quest. Hakim's house. Hawkshire. Great place to grow crops. But the darkness is spreading and killing all the crops. I am frustrated. When you've been toiling in the desert sun, it almost feels like every little thing takes twice as much effort as usual. I'm just resting my eyes for a moment, then it's back to work. No, the various wildlife is acting up. Oh man. I'm just... So that's it, huh? Mirrors and the Dark Disciples are finally gone. Can't say I'll miss them, to be honest with you. My old gang can finally rest in peace now, and at least I can feel safe in Port Alexis again. Don't get me wrong, though. I still don't quite trust the Lightbringers. Remember the weave? Their time will come, too. Don't worry about that. Well, in any case, I'll be watching my back, and I advise you to do the same. If it quacks like a duck and all... That funeral Fira had from Miras. How could anyone believe a word of that rubbish? Acting as if he ever cared about the sacrifices the Lightbringers made. Everything Miras ever did was to crush the Lightbringers and all he stood for. Because of him, my parents lost their lives. Who knows how many families he destroyed? Suddenly, in the last moments of his life, he has the change of heart and now he's a symbol of peace? The Lightbringers have shamed the memory of those who gave their lives. Romance? Why is that an option? Don't you worry about it. Whatever happens, we'll face it together. Alright, well, you certainly made your point. Weird. Let's just get this over with. I'm sick of all the death. Huh. Ever since we left Port Alexis, my mind's been on that funeral. The Dark Disciples are gone, but so what? Did any of that violence serve a real purpose? Now that we're out here on our own again, I've realized it doesn't matter what side we choose. The only ones we can truly trust are each other, right? Don't worry, whatever happens, we're still the ones who get to see all the action. Sometimes I wish we could just go back to those days on the town guard. There were no politics. We knew we could count on each other. The funeral for Miras. Do you think Fira and the Lightbringers truly grasped what Miras was trying to do? He was misguided, perhaps, but his faith in Gaia was true. Whether darkness is a punishment from Gaia or not is irrelevant. But what Miras truly understood is that we need to trust Gaia if we were to save ourselves. You're right, this is bigger than any of us. We need to work together to make a difference. But we are worthy. Are we worthy enough to follow Gaia's path? I still ask myself every day. Seriously, what kind of worse yet? One of the black residue samples is in the arena, so I have to get in there somehow. Otherwise, I failed 2 side quests entirely. What is with this game? It's seriously, why didn't anyone complete it? Arg. It's really a lot of pressure when you're the one who has to be the first one to record this stuff, because you're probably gonna miss things and not cover the full story, and people are gonna follow you and they'll miss it too because of you. Arg. I saw something outside. I see some herbs there. How do I get there? Oh, I see. Maybe this person inside will have a quest for me involving the arena. I hope. They better. I'm just so frustrated by the lack of answers. She may not look it now, but Lady Talia was a pretty famous treasure hunter in her youth. Her greatest find was the Flying Fortress, and she alone worked out how to get it working. These days, most of her time is taken up by the day-to-day running of Karen, but they say she's still obsessed with unlocking whatever secrets the Flying Fortress still holds. By Gaia, it's you! You let me borrow some money when I was stranded in Stonekeep. Fancy seeing you here. So thanks to your help, I was able to buy what I needed to get back home, and I still made a tidy profit on some iron too. Lady Talia doesn't encourage trading with the Iron Guild, so I sure think what would have become of me if you didn't turn up when you did. Well, I told you I never forget my debts, so please accept this reimbursement for your trouble, and let me buy you a drink too. Honey cider. The Gnolls in this area belong to a particularly violent tribe that established itself roughly a century ago. There were other tribes before that, and some of them were relatively peaceful too. Then the darkness appeared, and suddenly old rivalries flared up again. The tribe we're dealing with quickly took over, subjugating the rest. Now all the Gnolls want to do is fight each other. Humans. It doesn't really matter. We don't often see adventurers around here, since Lady Talia distrusts outsiders. Sometimes a drifter or two will pick up work guarding a caravan, but before too long they move on. Most people don't want to draw Lady Talia's ire by hiring adventurers for odd jobs, so it's pretty rare that your kind stuck around for any considerable amount of time. Normally we rely on the city guard to fight off the Gnoll raiders, but there's been just been too many of them lately. Not only that, but now they're attacking trade caravans and travelers outside of town too. The guard just doesn't have the manpower to keep the city safe right now. I've heard Lady Talia is thinking of hiring some adventurers to hunt down the Gnolls. She's never put much stock in outsiders, so the situation must be even worse than we thought. Of course, just assuming she can even find anybody capable for the task. Most adventurers just don't have what it takes to survive out there. Please tell me you have the arena quest, please. Got a missing trade caravan. Yes, if you haven't noticed, we don't get too many visitors here in town. Not much trade here for the local merchants, so they sometimes head down to Port Alexis instead. I'm in charge of getting the caravans up and running. I filled the permits, hired the guards. Anyway, the last caravan was meant to send word back when they arrived, and never did. They're probably just held up considering all the trouble in Port Alexis of late. Still, if you could find what happened, make sure the caravan's safe. Port Alexis isn't exactly the safest place to be right now. There's no time to waste. I know it's not the most exciting job, but if you can keep an eye out for that caravan for me, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Huh. So I have to go. Don't tell me it's in the desert area. I guess I better get going. Maybe the arena will have a quest too, I hope. Yeah. This game can get pretty crazy sometimes. So you're the one I have to ask about the caravan. I brought my wares all the way from Carrot for nothing. The guards won't let anybody into the city. You're the caravan that came from Carrot. The woman at the tavern sent us to look for you. I bet that old girl's starting to get worried by now. Hey, I was supposed to send a message back to her, but there's no hope of that while we're stranded outside the city. Maybe you should just return home? Doesn't look like I'll be doing much business here. We were just about to pack up, in fact. Start our journey back. If you're up for it, I can always do with more guards. Why not? We're heading back to Carrot anyway. The more the merrier. Let's hit the road, shall we? Look sharp. Highwaymen ahead. They've probably been following us for a while now. We're walking right into their ambush. And I'm hungry. This is bad. Knocking off a caravan, huh? Not really my style. Guess they're getting desperate these days. Yeah, let me go back and prepare properly. Blast it. What should we do? Let them come. I'd like to actually earn my pay. Do you have any idea how much this cargo is worth? Let's stop and think. Luca, you're the most experienced here. What should we do? Negotiate? Use the speech skills to negotiate? We may be able to negotiate a safe passage. Let me talk to them. I'd like to try the other options too, just in case. Talk out with bandits. Are you sure about this? Just trust me. I might be able to steal something from you. Stay right there. Hand over the goods or you're dead. Do you really want to make that threat? Give us trouble and you're picking a fight with the Lightbringers. You won't last long. Well, I'm sorry. We don't want any trouble with you. Please, go ahead. How about that? Color me impressed. Let's continue our way, shall we? Do I get an additional reward for doing that? Who knows? Stop the caravan. By Gaia, more trouble. Zombies, we can't negotiate our way out of this. Kill them all. A horde of undead, further along the road. Doesn't look like they've noticed us yet. Yeah, but they're headed right this way. If we don't move, they'll catch us for sure. Our party still have undead plenty of time, so let's just get rid of them. AoE them. Not so fast, Bane. We have to make sure the caravan gets through unscathed. Yeah, I don't think we're taking on quite this many all at once before either. It's your call again, Luca. Ooh, this is testing all of our skills, isn't it? Set a trap. They're just walking in a straight line, right? Let's set a booby trap over them. I'm sure we can cobble something together from your cargo. And they'll just stumble right into it. I hope you know what you're doing. They don't look very smart. Fingers crossed, huh? Let's get to work. There, all done. Now all we have to do is wait. Here it comes. Well, I'll be honest with you. I really thought we were done for there. I guess they don't call you heroes for nothing. Let's keep going. We're nearly home free. Just how many skills do I need to use here just to win? Fatigue from hunger? Again? Why did we agree to this again? It feels like we've been walking forever. Relax, we're nearly there. Just gotta make it through this valley. You think this is exhausting? Try doing it for a living. Looks like the coast is clear ahead. Why don't we stop and rest for a moment? Hey, there's something moving over there. Watch out! Archers? Gnolls! A gnoll hunting party! And we're caught in their trap! Humans, give cargo a die. You choose. Do we have any more tricks? Doesn't look like we have much a choice. Huh. To arms we fire our way out. I want to try stealing from you. No, we're not giving up. Get up! Fresh meat, fresh meat! And we are all exhausted because of this, of course. That's it? Yeah, let's restart that. This isn't good. Alright, I want to try what happens if I scout. Sneak around. We don't need to fight them at all. Follow me, we'll find our way around. Taking the caravan off the road. I trust you, but you better not get us stuck somewhere. As long as we keep away from the uneven terrain, we'll be fine. Let's get going. I'm glad it takes into account everyone else's skills, too. No sign of the undead anywhere. We're safe for now. What did I tell you? Pooh, I'll be honest with you. I really thought we were done for there. Okay. And next time I have to use the shaman skill in order to take care of the gnolls. Unfortunately, yeah, I guess they made it long on purpose so that by the time you get to the last one, you'll be super hungry and unable to beat the enemy easily. And wait for him to get shot. Okay, so here... Give cargo a die. Grrr. Shaman call Earth Spirit. There's plenty of elemental energy in the Earth here. I'm sure there's a spirit willing to listen. Spirits, Earth energy? What are you on about, woman? Just stand back and watch this. Cutscene power to the max. You saved us again. What do I do without you? It's a shame about the guards, but that's the nature of the business, I suppose. Come on, let's hurry home before anything else happens. Any more negotiation? No? Whew, we finally made it back to civilization. Taking you 5 as caravan guards really saved my hide back there. Not once, not twice, but 3 times too. I don't know how much trading I'll be doing while poor Alexis is locked down, but I'm good at figuring things out. There's always someone willing to part with their kuifers. Go and see the barmaid at the tavern. She's the one in charge of paying my guards. I'll let her know that you deserve a nice bonus. I guess I get the bonus for avoiding fights altogether, which would make the client feel safer. Please give me an arena quest, please. I need to figure this out somehow. I don't know why it has to be so hard to get into the arena. Well, if isn't the very best caravan guards in the trade. I've heard all about your adventures. Saved the caravan thrice and managed to get the cargo back here, mostly intact. I'm impressed. Here's your payment. It's a little more than the standard rate, but you deserve it. Hannelore, honey cider. If you're still looking for work, come back and talk to me. I've got other jobs. I'm sure the null quest will be given by the leader of the city herself. You know about the Champions Arena? Yes! Yes! Hallelujah! Finally! I've been looking all over for this quest! You know about the Champions Arena, right? The owner, Scipio, he's looking for someone to clear out those monsters. Nasty ones he made sure to add. How about it? Yes. According to Scipio, that arena was some kind of dynasty land ruin back in the day. He fixed it up and put it to good use, but there's still plenty of tunnels underneath left untouched. That's a stupid place to build an arena. You build an arena right above a monster. Well, I guess you could get monsters into your arena easily that way, but still, it seems kind of risky if a bigger one than you can handle comes in. Like, anything stronger than the Zolom would probably destroy your entire arena. Hell, even the Zolom is a risk because it's an earth type, which means it could cause an earthquake and cause the arena to collapse. I don't quite know what he's looking for under there. Could be treasure, could just be one of the tunnels free for his own use, but he's put up a nice sum for anyone who gets it done. Well, how did you get in contact with him? He's so far away, right across the desert. Go to the Champions Arena and tell Scipio he sent you. He'll be eager to get you started right away. I am so happy. Yes. I don't like leaving these plot threads undone. Yes. Elaborate on the arena. I'll see what we can do. Oh, man. Finally, also I need to... give me food. It's always 10 kuifers here, huh? I should also try to go look for some more equipment at the local shop. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to get a real upgrade over to Mithril. So Mithril is starting to not hold up against the recent enemies. Oh, we even got a runecraft person here too. Another calming... Oh, it's... I need to talk to you multiple times just to get the price reduced. Ooh, luck charm. That could be good for catching up my party members. Yes. Good. Increases evasion. Okay, that looks great. What about you? Got any secret crafting missions? Obsidian deposits are abundant in all King's Canyon, so our weapons and armor are the very best anywhere. We might alt ourselves too, so we don't give a cut to the Iron Guild. I'd love to expand our operation by supplying our wares to Port Alexis and beyond, but Lady Talia's policy on trading with outsiders is strict. We have to sell high to locals to turn a profit. Ancient Blade. Wow, they got all the old stuff here, and the obsidians. Nice. Okay, but seriously, what's even the point of the knife? More people can equip it, I guess, but it's still inferior to the spear in every way possible. Huh. No obsidian gun, sadly. That would have made things easier for Astrid to weaken enemies against the physical attacks. And of course, I don't have any dedicated tanks, so... Oh, even the Crescent Knife is here. Nice, nice. I was looking for this. Yeah, this one could be obtained pretty early in Act 1, but you don't get it until here otherwise. Ancient Blade, Precursor Gun, Ancient Spear. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. Machine Armor. Dragonhide Cloak. Kind of like the Battle Mage Cloak. It's pretty good for sustained battles, huh? But Battle Mage Cloak has horrible stats too, so... Magic Defense is actually not bad. Oh, this one also regenerates SP, but its focus is more on physical defense. Choices. Dragon Hide is kind of inferior to Machine Armor. Or less speed, no good. Obsidian Armor is always pretty... always has huge penalties for me. Let's check out the item shop. Probably nothing new. Most merchants have special stock they don't usually pull to regular customers. If you're particularly good at driving a bargain, they might offer you something nice. Unfortunately, it's slightly glitched that I have to sometimes talk to them multiple times. Oh, Zolom meat! Now that is good. Nice. But where are you finding all these Zoloms to farm this meat? Maybe they're domesticated Zoloms, raised as livestock. Basically, they're reduced to fantasy cattle. Yeah. Alright, anything else I really need? It's a bunch of chests, but the thing is, I'm pretty much on thin ice with Gaius right now, so I'd rather not. It's not like they're gonna have anything that nice, right? I can always save and find out. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of Heroes of Legionwood End of Days, please like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.